Aloha, kakahiaka. This is Naomi with Aloha Crochet with Naomi. Different background, different state. I'm here in Chicago for a church conference, and I know I have myself scheduled for 11:30, which is my normal time, but hey, I want to go do some touristy things, okay? I want to go out to Lake Michigan, check out Lake Michigan, go down into Chicago, into the city, and then go find a couple of things just to look around and do some, like I said, touristy things. So I thought I'd get on here a little bit earlier than I had planned originally, but that's okay. That's okay. I just want to go what you all have heard me say, holoholo. I'm going to go holoholo. And I think Blair was on here actually saying hi to me around, oh my goodness, I think I was still checking my eyelids for holes when she texted hello or hi at 6:54 this morning. Well, maybe I was just opening my eyelids. But anyways, I just wanted to get on here, say hi to everyone. If anyone can join me, I'd really appreciate it. I'm just going to be here in Chicago until Friday. I'll be heading home on Friday. And if I do a live on Thursday, I'll probably do it around 8, maybe 9 o'clock. We'll see. We'll see. Or I might not do one at all because I do have, like I said, I'm here for a church conference, and on Thursday we'll have a morning service at 11. So depending on how alive or awake I am on Thursday, I'll do a quick live. But if not, then I'll just see you all on Sunday. No, I won't see you on Sunday either. Oh my goodness. I'll be missing each and every one of you. But if you're here, say hello. And if you're just joining me on the replay, aloha. This is Naomi. And please make sure you hit that thumbs up. I'd really love to say hi to everyone. So even leave a message, even if you're watching the replay, I'd really appreciate it. I'm actually getting ready to text a couple people and let them know that I'm here on my live just real quick and see if they can join me for a minute. Um, and just say hi. And it's so much nicer when I get to talk to somebody that's here. But if not, if you're not here, that's okay. I still like to talk to everybody. Oh, so let me tell you, as I'm waiting for a couple of people to show up, on my way here on Monday, I was able to crochet a rose. Where did my rose go? I made one since I've been back in my room too. Where did it go? Where did it go? You guys, I made a rose. I don't know where it went. I found it. Hold on. Hold on. So yes, Naomi is still crazy even when I'm not at home. So I made a rose on the airplane from Chicago. I mean, from my house to Chicago. And so I made one, and then I made one since I've been in the room. But I haven't made the greenery or anything. But that's my rose. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that pretty? So yeah, I've got that. Oh, I forgot to text this person now too. Hi, whoever's here, say hello, hit that thumbs up. Blair, if that's you, welcome back. You text me so early this morning. I did not see that until just this morning. Good morning, Barbara. Welcome. E como mai? E como mai? I'm I want to go do some touristy things. So I was like, you know what? I'm up and I'm about, and I was like, I need to go. I need to get on this live real quick and say hi to all my peeps. You're all my peeps. And just say, hey, good morning. I'm gonna go do some touristy things, like some sightseeing. We're gonna go out to Lake Michigan and then go into Chicago, into the downtown area perhaps. Um, just kind of holo holo. Y'all know the word holo holo, right? Anybody remember what that is? Oh, it sounds fun. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you. I'm looking forward to it. A friend of mine and I, we're going to go and investigate and check out things. So, did you see my rose? I made a rose on the airplane, and then I made one since I've been in my hotel room. But yeah, so that's what I'm up to today. Um, just hanging out with some of my sisters and my brothers for our church conference this week. But I still wanted to get on here with all my other peeps, which are you. which are all of you. I know it is pretty, right, Barbara? It's so pretty. It's got that, I used that sparkly yarn again today too, or well, yesterday. I need to find some more sparkle. I'm trying to find a really pretty sparkle purple, like a vibrant purple. And those aren't easy to find. I found a vibrant, really pretty purple yarn. Hi, Cara. How are you today? It's so good to see you. You know, if I can, I wouldn't mind, but uh, if we can sometime this week, that would be cool. I would have to find out if there are any or where they're at, because where I'm at, I'm in Tinley Park right now, and then our church is down there in Chicago Heights. So I will definitely be looking to see if I can find something. Yesterday, because I don't have a Michael's where I'm at, Michael's for me is like an hour away. So one of the things I did do yesterday when we first got here is I did hit the Michael's up. I got a couple skeins of yarn and I needed to replace a hook. I've lost a hook. How I've managed to lose, how do you all, I don't understand. You're working with a hook and then next thing you know, it's not even in the house, right? I'm like, how? It's like, where is it? Where do you find your lost hooks? Tell me.
Under the chair.
Ah, my friend who's, I don't know if you just heard her, but inside of your chair, right?
Like down the side.
Yeah, down in the side of your chair. Yes, Barbara, that was a good question. Thank you, Kara. That is a wonderful question. And I think that's a good question. I think I need to go see if there are any in kind of like the area where I'll be, because the traffic here is a little bit more than I'm used to. Okay, because I live in the small town. All right, we don't have traffic really. And then any yarn shop for you, Kara, is 2.5 hours away. Oh my word. That is ridiculous. I think I would have withdrawals. But then, you know, technology nowadays, they've made it where you can just order everything online, right? You can order everything online. So yeah, just hanging out. Just had some breakfast. So what's in your cup this morning? Tell me what's in your cup, everyone. I'm glad you all are here. My friend said she's got coffee, but she has coffee. Well, she had her first cup of coffee because I went down to the breakfast area and got us both some coffee. So, because I was awake way before her, I was up like a couple hours before her, but that's okay. She's on Washington time. I'm on Central Time, which same time as it is where we're at. Kara, you've got coffee. Yay. Do you take cream and sugar or do you just do all natural? All natural. Inquiring minds want to know. So I'm going to see. I'm so glad you all are here. Like I said, this was spur of the moment change. Um, I know I said 11:30, but I want to get out and do some touristy things today. So I don't know how long I'll be here. I might give it like another 10, 15 minutes just to kind of talk story and see how everybody's doing. You just have Kara. Kara says she's got sugar, lots of sugar. And I'm on my iPad, so I don't know how to share. Let me see. Will it pop up? No. Oh, yes, it does. It does. Yay. So Kara said, oh, here, this is what my friend got me when we got here. So this is what I'm working on. Look at this big mug, you guys. 40 ounces. So you guys might start seeing this every live. Okay. Isn't this amazing? And look at what she did. Well, I bought the banana and this was in my carry-on, but they're across the room. But she got me all kinds of candy. So like this thing is filled with candy and not even with all the candy because I still have bags of it. I know it's huge, right, Barbara? Barbara says, my friend that's in the room, her name's Carol. I had to think about that for a minute. No kidding. She's one of my sisters in Christ, so we're hanging out. Like I said, she's in Washington, and I'm in Junction City, Kansas. So yeah, so we're just hanging out and getting ready to go do some touristy type things. Tonight we have our first service at 7:30. So we'll be going out and hanging out until then. And then after service, we've got a big in-gathering fellowship. So I'm looking forward to that because even getting in yesterday, I seen one of the reverends, and well, his wife was just coming in, but so I didn't get to actually see her, but seen him. And so it's like having a family reunion. It really is. It's so amazing being with your church family. And sometimes, as I think I might have shared this before, but sometimes your church family is even more fun, or however way you want to say it, or even closer than your real family, right? And that's how I feel sometimes with my church family. I sometimes feel like my church family, church family, right, is your family that you chose, right? And then with your natural family, you kind of have no choice, right? You kind of have no choice in who you have for your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, right? But when you're with other church family people, with family who loves God and have that connection there, sometimes you become even closer, right? So, but some of you, I'm sure, know what I'm referring to. Good morning, Miss Tanya. E como mai? Welcome. So Barbara and Tanya, what do you guys have in your cup? What do you have in your cup? Did you see this, Tanya? Look, isn't that amazing? I'm gonna show this to my doctor next time I go to the doctor. I'm gonna take a picture. I mean, look at it. It's bigger than my head, you guys. Right? It's as big as my head. I don't know which way to turn it so you can see the wording on it. Right? It's gigantic. And you've got coffee, Barbara. I need more coffee. Well, no, I don't actually. I probably should not drink more coffee. I think I still have a little mug full of coffee, so I'll finish working on that throughout the day. But I also have my liquid IV in my bottle. I poured some in this water. Oh, what, Barbara? Barbara says, guess what? So all of us has to guess. Excuse me. We all have to say, guess what? Guess what, Barbara? What's up? I want to know. What's the news? You got more eggs? You ate your first breakfast. Let's see. Ate your first breakfast with your chicken eggs. Oh, yum, yum, yum. Aw. And you've got decaffeinated coffee, Tanya. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But that is so good news. I bet you those eggs were really scrumptious, right? I love farm fresh eggs. You can't beat them. Um, Sometimes though, I feel like they've got extra like little veins and stuff, you know, and so those I pull out even before I met another friend of ours. Even before I met oh my goodness, why am I drawing blank on names? But Kara says home eggs are the best. Oh, they are. They are. Oh, I love the bright orange yolks too. Yes, yes. They're so good. Um, why am I drawing a blank? Who I'm talking about? You all know who I'm talking about for some reason. Sorry, drinking. Tanya. Catherine, good morning, Catherine. Aloha. Ikomo mai. Did you get any more snow yet, Catherine? So Tanya, in her previous message, said that she's dribbling Purity decaffeinated coffee. And she said, sorry, not dribbling, drinking, not dribbling. At least not yet. Right? We'll go get bibs for us when we start doing that, right? We'll start making bibs. out of cotton, right? Oh, you're getting ready to go to work at Michael's and more snow and no more snow. Okay. Okay. And then after Michael's, then you go to your other job, Catherine? I know. I'm so excited for you. Barbara says, yay. I know. I'm excited for you. I was just in Michael's yesterday. Yes, Kara, the orange yolks, they are definitely equal healthy for sure. For sure. I love them. They're really awesome. Okay, yes, your other job after Michael's. So are you loving working for Michael's or have you just like gone, worked, spent your money and gone back home? See, that would be me. I don't think I could work in a craft store. I don't think I could because I would be that one who would work all those hours and then as soon as I get paid, they would be getting my money back or they'd be getting their money back. Either way, I wouldn't end up with a paycheck. I would end up with more stuff for my craft room. More yarn for sure. More yarn. Oh, you're just starting today. Okay, you finally got their start date. Okay, I don't know why. I thought that you had already started. Well, have fun. Have fun. That sounds like I'm sure you'll have fun and we want to hear all about it. Okay. And then Miss Kara, you have a beef stew in the crock pot with homegrown beef. Oh, yum! With carrots and potatoes. That sounds awesome. That really sounds awesome. Oh, wow. So, as I said, I'm talking to you guys from my iPad, and it's different because um the way have it for the messages for our comments, I click on it and it has this little thing on the side. It says on stage. So whenever I click on a comment to show, it tells me on the side that it's on stage. Isn't that cool? So I learned something new every day, you guys. I learned something new every day. It's pretty awesome. And Kara says, perfect job. And Catherine, good luck to you today. Well, good luck to you. So yeah, I'm excited for you, Catherine. I really am. So what are y'all working on today? I also want to know, what are y'all working on? When I went to Michael's, I got 2 skeins of yarn, one purple, one green, so I can make the leaves for the roses. I got another rose started last night. Then I fell asleep. So there it is, still attached to everything. And I'm over here unraveling it. Not good. Not good. Oh yeah, I just started that and then I started falling asleep. And then I put it down and then I was watching Barbara's live from yesterday and I started to watch Connie's live, the double trouble, and I don't know where I fell asleep. So I'll have to go back and actually watch it again, but it was playing and I think it played all the way through because when I woke up a little bit later, my screen was black, so I figured it must have finished. And because I didn't prompt my YouTube to do anything else, my phone turned off because I had it plugged in and I had it sitting on the side table. So yeah. Oh, what happened? Oh, okay. All right. So let's see here. You're working on on that hat today. Barbara's working on a hat. Yay. Yay. So I'm going to be driving here in a little bit and go do some holoholo. We are going to try to find um a Christian bookstore. And then we want to go to one of the places that has along the shoreline of Lake Michigan and check out, like, get a couple pictures of a lighthouse. And then we're gonna go downtown, possibly, I think. There's quite a few things downtown that we want to check out as well. And then who knows if we have time, before service tonight. Then we might go, I might try to see if I can find a local yarn shop. I'll see. That would be fun. And I'll take you all with me. So you might see it. We might pop in and take you shopping with me to a local yarn shop. That would be fun, right? I think that would be fun. And then I know we want to go back to Michael's too, but we don't want to go to the one we went to yesterday. And so we'll probably go to another one. But oh, I was saying I need to find a really nice vibrant purple with sparkles in it. Oh, and Tanya, you're working on, hold on, you're working on part of the frog head. Oh, you frogged it last night? Why did you frog it? What happened? Why did you have to frog it? We don't like when we have to frog stuff. And then to frog a frog, the irony, right? You had to frog the frog. I know, I'm just being silly. It's already been a whirlwind between traveling and everything. So tell me, when you all are traveling, right? So when you're traveling, and you know, or you're getting ready to travel, a lot of time, sometimes, I don't know about you, but before I go to travel somewhere, I like to make sure that certain things get done, so that way I don't have to come home and look at it, it's already done, it's clean, or whatever. But my husband and is at home, so, it's not like it's gonna stay that way, right? But I was up until 2:30 Sunday night, knowing that I needed to get up like at 4:30, 5 o'clock to get on a flight to come to Chicago. So when we got here yesterday, my friend, she was on um, overnight flight from Washington. So she got in a couple hours before me. And so by the time we got checked into our hotel, we were like dead. Like we didn't want to go nowhere else after that. We stayed in. We went out to eat while we were waiting for our hotel room and everything. Did some sightseeing then, and by the end of the day and checking into our room, we're like done. We were done. I mean, put a fork in us and we were done. Oh, let's see. And Kara says that she is prepping for a November market. Today is Granny Stitch cardigans. Oh, very nice. So do you like to make a lot of wearables for your markets, Kara? And then Barbara said, rip it, rip it, rip it, rip it. Frogging the frog. Kara's going, frogging the frog. Look at what she put on here. This is so cute. um, and then Barbara says, Kara, that sounds so nice. You need to make one of those for yourself. I know. I need to make myself a cardigan. I've not made myself one. A really good friend of mine made me one, Catherine. And it was so nice. I had it on just the other day. I was doing something. I got kind of chilled. I was in the house. So I was like sitting there crocheting and had my sweater on. I like it for sitting around the house or running, just like really quick down the street. Let's see here. Oh, yes. Yes, Kara, for sure. MJ's off the hook. In fact, the pattern that the sweater that Catherine made for me is one of MJ's. For sure. I like hers. Hi, Janet. How are you? Welcome. Ikoma mai. I know I had something planned, but as they say, sometimes best laid plans, right? I had to change them. Well, I wanted to change it just a little bit today because I want to go do some sightseeing here in just a little bit. And Carrie, but I'm glad you're here, Janet. I'm so glad you're here. Welcome. Did y'all hear that? That was loud. No, that wasn't you. That was outside.
No, I just snorted.
I
was
know.
asleep. I'm sorry.
Oh no, it was something outside though, ma'am. So Kara, you sell mostly plushies and baby sets, but try to offer more at holiday markets. Oh yes, ma'am. You and me both. So yeah, I do. I like a lot of wearables. Thank you, Janet. I appreciate that. Yes. We're gonna go find a lighthouse and then Kara had a really good idea, so we might try to do that. And everyone's saying hi to you, Janet. Um, she was saying about local yarn shop, maybe. Kara had mentioned that earlier. So I might try to do that. I know we want to go back to Michael's, to a different Michael's, and then Lighthouse and just do some touristy things, right? Neither one of us have ever really been here to Chicago, so I think that would be really fun. So, but yeah, I like making wearables, but for my craft, for when I set up at my vendor events over at the kiosk, um, I have like kitchen things, like my towels. I have a few little like pickles and frogs type things. Um, and then I have a few octos and then uh washcloths, a few little wearables, baby wearables. Um, And then hats and scarves, of course, because, in Kansas, you're always going to need that. But I also make hats to give away, so yeah. And then for the holidays, though, I like to have some of the blankets, like not the big ones, but just, hi, Sonia, how are you? It's so good to see you. Welcome. E como mai. I'm so glad you're here. Considering that this is just a quick pop-up, you guys, and I appreciate you all being here. I don't even know how long I've been here yet, but that's okay. Oh, I see. But that's okay. I just wanted to pop in and say hi to all my peeps. But during the holidays, I try to make a little bit more Christmas things. I really enjoy making garlands. So I'll be making a few garlands. I liked couple years ago I made a bell garland, and I actually attached those little bells on the inside. So my friend, she was able to string them up, and they actually have bells that, you know, ring. Um, Barbara says, hi, everyone. Hope you're having a great Tuesday. Thank you, Barbara. Oh, so if you're here, hit that thumbs up for me, please. I would love it. I fell asleep to you, Barbara. No, I fell asleep to the Double Trouble, Connie. I think I got halfway through it and then I fell asleep, but I watched all of Double Trouble with you yesterday when I was first got here and then first got into the room and just kind of relaxing. So that was nice. Oh, you made you try, let's see, you'd like to try a tree skirt this year? Um, let's see, let me put that question up there, Kara. Can anybody recommend a tree skirt pattern? Oh, wow. I know I like Sarah Sachs. She has a good one. And then what is her name? Jada and Stitches. I think I think I made hers. Yes, ma'am.
A friend of mine out of red, green, and white,
Uh-huh.
she made her a checkerboard skirt.
Oh,
Then when Christmas is over with, they use it to play checkers.
oh, fun.
She hand crocheted the checkers.
That's cool. Did you hear that? Did anybody hear that? I didn't know. But my friend just said that a friend of hers made the checker design out of red, green,
White.
and white. And she made a checkerboard skirt for Christmas, for the Christmas tree. And then after that, they were able to use it for a checkerboard for playing checkers. That's pretty cool, huh?
She lives in a small apartment, so it's kind of small.
Oh, okay. But yeah, that sounds cool though, to do those colors and do a checkerboard. Um, kind of like how Barbara did her hat with the pink and the white. You could do something like that for a tree skirt. Just do three colors instead of just the two, right? So anybody else have any suggestions that they would like to pop out there for Miss Kara to make? I think that would be fun. That would be fun. So let's see, I asked what was on your hook. I asked what was in your cup. Oh, what's your temperature? Let's see, what is my temperature today? I know that I tried to step out the front door of the hotel just a few minutes ago before coming back upstairs after having breakfast. And it's cold here. The sun is shining right now. It's beautiful, but I'm gonna need a sweater or a light jacket today for sure. Because we're in the Windy City anyway, so I know it's still gonna be cold. Sorry, I'm checking on the temperature right now, and I'm not being very successful, you guys. Well, I'm actually being successful. I'm just being slow at it. Let's see. Oh, that's why. It's 52, but it feels like 47. It says it's windy, west southwest at 16 miles an hour. It says mostly cloudy, but where I'm at right now, it is not cloudy. It's nice and sunny. Um, it looks like it's only supposed to get up to 55 and more cloudy today. So yeah, yeah. But yeah, we wanted to go holoholo for a little bit and then maybe take a nap before church tonight, because tonight is our in-gathering night. So after the church service, then we have a big fellowship and everything. And it's like I was saying earlier, it's like a big family reunion. It's amazing. It's amazing. And this is just a regional conference. And then every year we also have another conference. It's not regional.
National.
National. Thank you. National conference. I don't know. You know what? I need to have somebody like her with me at all my lives to help me think things through, right? To help me come up with all my words. But that's what I have all of you for, because you all help me with that too. Especially, yeah, you guys like help keep me straight, especially you, Miss Barbara, and I thank you. So yeah, at our national conference, that one's even bigger. That one's with people from all around the world, wherever our churches are. And that family reunion is even bigger and even more exciting. But yet even the regional ones are just so exciting. Um, just hanging out and worshiping God and praising the Lord, and just, and then fellowshipping, and then praising the Lord, and then fellowshipping and eating and then eating and praising and eating and talking story. So I love it. I love it. We have a lot of fun. We have a lot of fun. But hey, I know I said I was just going to be here for a little while today. I will try to pop in, even if it's just a short, I might just do a little recording and then pop it on here. I'm not sure about Thursday yet. We have a morning service. So keep an eye. I might post something, do a short or something while I'm out and about during my touristy thing today. And maybe I could take a couple of videos or even post a few pictures on our community page. Okay, so I'm going to let you guys go for now, because the only thing I have on my hook is those roses. So that's about it. And thank you, Kara. I appreciate that. Thank you, each and every one of you, for being here today. I mean, it's for a short one. Oh, wait. Tanya says Crochet Crowd has a gingerbread Afghan tree skirt that is beautiful. Oh, yes. Okay. Did you hear that, Kara? From Mikey. Oh, Crochet Crowd from Mikey. He's funny. Gingerbread Afghan / tree skirt that is beautiful. Well, we'll have to go check that out. Right, Kara? We'll check that out. Mikey's fun to watch too. He's so talented as well. Barbara, wait, do you have one, Miss Barbara? You're a creator. Have you made a tree skirt pattern? Inquiring minds want to know. And as you're telling us, I will say that like I said, I only have a rose right now going on on my hook, and I am here. Oh, you don't? Oh, I couldn't remember, so I thought it would just be best if I just ask, go straight through the source. Go straight to the source. Not through, but to the source. Oh, you made one from Fiverr. I like her too. I have so many of you that I just love watching, and I don't have enough hours in the day. So sometimes when I play catch up, I have 2 or 3 devices all playing at the same time, and I'm just kind of like watching in between all 3 of you as I'm like crocheting. I look like one of those little robots, that has, several hands going and stuff, and then all my different eyes, right? But hey, thank you again for joining me for this quick live. I'll try to shoot some shorts while I'm out doing my touristy thing today. Continue though to make beautiful things out of string. Please know that you are loved. Please know that you are seen and appreciated. Thank you to all of our first responders and all of our servicemen and women. We appreciate you. Let's see, what is today, you guys? What is today? Today's the 21st. So if today on the 21st is your birthday, uh I want to say Haole Laha now, which is happy birthday in Hawaiian. Okay. Oh, and you did one, Janet, from Jada and Stitches. I like her too. I like her too. But thank you for all of you. Thank you for servicemen and women, and I pray that I'll see you again soon. Well, I will see you again soon, but I pray that you all have a wonderful day. I love each and every one of you, and I'll talk to you all later. God bless you. Bye.